He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
That's the fucking ball. I can't get a pick.
12 seconds left. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah, come in there and get this.
Try and throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Seconds. Let's see what can happen with the G.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Damn.
And his kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Works over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Adams, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives him a new set of downs. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Adams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And
I don't know if I'm going to go in now for my will.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On second down, Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A give to Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Damn, how you... We should have ran him over.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Playing my man's in Madden. What? Not
Prescott from the gun. Completes it to Austin. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 46.
A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, it hits Austin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Here we go, 46, 46.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And
He dropped it. What the
collision
fuck?
there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Come on, man.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice,
God
getting ready for
damn.
this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
like
you'll
that,
open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Dallas first down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They go to Elliott again.
Yo, what the
Looking for a
fuck, Jake? What
cutback
are you
lane, but
doing?
nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, shit. He went out of the fucking picture on
They're
it.
forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's Foles. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll get to the 29-yard line brought down there. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now Foles. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation.
Hey, man. Let's go. You ain't realize